Traveling with your dog can be an incredible adventure, but it's not without its challenges. Imagine setting off on a long-awaited road trip, only to realize your furry friend is restless, anxious, or worse, unsafe. Whether you are planning a cross-country journey or just a weekend getaway, ensuring your dog's safety and comfort is essential. In this guide, we will cover everything you need to know to make your travels with your dog as smooth and enjoyable as possible. From pre-trip preparations to in-transit tips and destination considerations, we have got you covered. Number 1. Pre-trip preparations. Setting the stage for a smooth journey. Routine health check. Beyond just updating vaccinations, discuss any chronic conditions your dog might have that could be exacerbated by travel, such as arthritis, heart issues, or anxiety. Medication. If your dog is prone to anxiety or motion sickness, your vet may prescribe anti-anxiety medication, sedatives, or anti-nausea medication. Be sure to do a test run with any new medication before the trip to ensure there are no adverse reactions. Documentation and ID traveling abroad. If you are traveling internationally, research the specific entry requirements for pets in your destination country. Some countries require a quarantine period, additional vaccinations, or specific health certifications. Emergency contacts. Compile a list of emergency veterinary clinics along your route and at your destination. Having this information on hand can save precious time in case of an emergency. Comfort items. Scented items. Include a blanket or piece of clothing that carries your scent. This can be incredibly comforting for your dog in unfamiliar environments. Interactive toys. Bring along puzzle toys or chew toys that can keep your dog occupied and mentally stimulated during downtime in the car or at your destination. Crate training. Crate familiarity. Make sure your dog associates the crate with positive experiences. Practice short trips with the crate before embarking on longer journeys to help your dog feel more comfortable. Number 2. On the road. Tips for safe car travel. Restraint systems. Crate positioning. Place the crate in the back seat or cargo area where it is least likely to be affected by sudden stops or turns. Avoid putting the crate in the front seat or near airbags, which can be dangerous for your dog in an accident. Harness alternatives. If your dog is uncomfortable in a crate, consider a pet seatbelt harness that attaches to the car's seatbelt system. Ensure it's snug but not too tight, allowing your dog some movement while keeping them secure. Frequent breaks. Exercise. Use breaks as an opportunity to play a quick game of fetch or take a short walk. This will help your dog burn off some energy and reduce restlessness during the drive. Safe rest areas. Research pet-friendly rest stops or parks along your route where your dog can safely stretch their legs. Some rest stops even have designated dog parks where they can run off leash in a secure area. Hydration and snacks. Regular water intake. Offer water at every stop, even if your dog doesn't seem thirsty. Dehydration can occur quickly, especially in warm weather or at higher altitudes. Avoid heavy meals. Feed your dog small, light meals throughout the journey rather than one large meal, which can help prevent an upset stomach. Temperature control. Heat risks. Be aware that the temperature in a car can rise by 20 degrees in just 10 minutes, even with windows cracked. If you must leave your dog in the car briefly, use portable fans or cooling mats and park in the shade, but always prioritize taking them with you. Number 3. Air travel. Navigating the skies with your dog. Choosing the right airline. Direct flights. Opt for direct flights whenever possible to minimize the time your dog spends in transit. Layovers can be particularly stressful, especially if your dog is in the cargo hold. Seasonal considerations. Avoid flying during extreme temperatures. Many airlines have restrictions on pet travel during the summer and winter months due to the risks of heat stroke or frostbite. In-cabin versus cargo. In-cabin comfort. If your dog qualifies to fly in cabin, ensure the carrier fits under the seat in front of you and meets the airline's size restrictions. Familiarize your dog with the carrier before the trip. Cargo hold. Precautions. For dogs traveling in cargo, ensure they have a secure, well-ventilated crate. Attach a water bowl that can be refilled from the outside and line the crate with absorbent padding in case of accidents. Pre-flight preparations, exercise. Before the flight, a well-exercised dog is more likely to relax and sleep during the flight. Plan for a long walk or play session before heading to the airport. Calming aids. Consider using calming sprays like those containing pheromones to help reduce your dog's stress levels during the flight. Check with your vet before using any products. Arrival and adjustment. Acclimation time. Upon arrival, give your dog plenty of time to adjust to the new environment. This may include a quiet walk around the hotel grounds or a short play session in a secure area. Observe for stress. Watch for signs of stress such as excessive panting, whining, or hiding. Give your dog extra attention and reassurance to help them settle in. Number 4, hotel stays, making your dog feel at home. Pet-friendly accommodations, room selection. Request a ground floor room near an exit to make bathroom trips easier. Some hotels even offer dog-friendly amenities like pet beds, treats, or designated dog walking areas. Local rules. Be aware of any restrictions on leaving pets unattended in the room and ask about nearby parks or walking areas. Room setup. Safe zone. Create a designated area in the hotel room where your dog can retreat when they need some quiet time. This could be a corner with their bed and favorite toys. Feeding routine. Stick to your dog's regular feeding schedule to maintain a sense of normalcy. Bring along their usual food and avoid making sudden changes to their diet. Minimize disturbances. Place a "Do Not Disturb" sign on your door to prevent housekeeping from entering unexpectedly, which could startle your dog. Housekeeping etiquette. Tidy up. Always clean up after your dog and try to minimize any damage or mess in the room. This will help maintain a good relationship with the hotel and ensure they remain pet-friendly. Number 5, outdoor adventures. Exploring safely with your dog. Leash laws and trail etiquette. Respect. Wildlife. Keep your dog leashed and close to you to prevent them from chasing or disturbing wildlife. Even in off-leash areas, maintain control and ensure your dog responds to recall commands. Packing essentials. First aid. Knowledge. Familiarize yourself with basic first aid for dogs, including how to treat cuts, insect bites, and other minor injuries that can occur on the trail. Wildlife awareness. Emergency plan. Know what to do if you encounter wildlife. In bear country, for instance, keeping your dog close and making noise can help prevent an encounter. If your dog is small, picking them up may be necessary. Traveling with your dog offers the chance to create unforgettable memories, but it also requires thoughtful preparation and attention to detail. By prioritizing your dog's safety and comfort throughout the journey, you will ensure that both you and your furry companion can enjoy the adventure to the fullest.